Last we left each other, the party was trying to patch up their wounds after a fight with a deadly Galarn, an alien monstrosity with tentacles, and they were suddenly ambushed by a crawling, four-armed skeleton. As you're giving yourself first aid, you see lurking around. His stealth check isn't good enough against your perception, so you see him attack before he end the encounter and start a new one. Before he manages to surprise you, but basically before you can heal again, you will be attacked by hordes of things.
Oh, guys, watch out!
Darn it, watch out, people. Darn it.
Roll for initiative.
Oh boy, oh my.
Of course, that's where my 20 is gonna be.
I was like, what the fuck is happening?
By the way, Merrick, you can remove the forbidding ward. It only works against one target, so.
There we go. So, Abercrombie, you see a four-armed skeleton creeping into your field of light. It seems to have been trying to take you by surprise. Its eyes glow in a red, ominous manner.
I will tell my construct to go ahead and 1, 2, 3,
Fist
4,
it.
5. Go ahead and fist it.
Okay.
There you go. Right click double. And strike. First strike.
You hit.
Alright.
Okay, so that is going to be...
It's a bludgeoning.
Yes. It takes damage and it does not like that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna have that was one of my actions. Now I have 2 actions left.
Yeah.
I will shoot lightning.
Okay.
Take that. The spells.
Roll damage.
Big bang, alakazam.
Okay. Sorry about that. Did it poorly. There we go. The lightning seems to do no damage to it.
Is it supposed to be disappeared?
Yeah, no. That's why I fucked up.
There we go.
Oh. I vanished. I'm a great wizard.
Yeah. Basically, you did 0 damage. But I wanted to shift click, but I didn't shift click, so it blind.
And Finchy is gonna smack him.
Finchy's too far to smack it.
Can he move and smack?
He can move.
How do I? Alright.
Like that?
Yeah.
Don't step on the monster, but yes.
I'm trying. I'm literally trying super hard.
Okay. Varvara, it is your turn.
Alright. Well, first recall knowledge on it. So what skill would that be?
That would be religion or undead lore.
So first action, I am going to cast Discern Secrets for Regulus and ask him to do a recall knowledge religion check, because I very much don't have that in my wheelhouse.
However, it wouldn't give you exactly information per se, but you could roll an occultism check for a different set of information on this one.
Sure. I'm curious what that means. So there's that roll.
Okay. Okay, so you do not know much about skeletons. You're not really like, fine, you know how to animate them, but you don't really care. However, you do know that this is the skeleton of a casata. Casata, there have been like some very few recorded events of them that you know of, especially considering where you're from. However, they are from a primitive species from a desertic world, and they are notable because of their four-armed creatures. They are four-armed creatures. So this is an alien skeleton, which is kind of weird.
Nice. And would I know about like skeleton resistances or?
That would be religion.
Okay, cool. So I have no idea. So I'm gonna just Ray of Frost it.
Okay.
Because it's already badly injured. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed indeed. You hit it. It deals damage, but not much. Seems that this creature is used to cold.
Okay, I'm gonna just turn back to Regulus and say this looks like something more up your alley. And that's my turn.
Okay. So you hear coming from the desert footsteps on the sand as it seems like a horde of these four-armed skeletons is rushing towards you.
We're talking like 50, we're talking like 4.
That seems like a job for a seek check. Merrick, it is your turn.
Alright. Thanks, Regulus, for the shield. I'll try and be more careful.
No, that's okay. It's one of the reasons I had this monster there, like in this particular way, is because it was a learning moment.
Oh yeah, I
Think
know.
of it as a tutorial encounter for shields.
No, but I meant for his shield, not the monster's
Ah.
shield. Yeah. So, yeah. I will... Can I attack from here with reach? Yes, right?
Yes. Yes.
Does he... Can I disarm him?
Well, yes, but it's not going to do anything because he doesn't have a weapon. He has
Okay,
just
that's what
four
I was...
claws.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna attack then, since he's almost
You could
done.
trip it if you wanted.
Oh yeah, I can from a distance, can I?
Yeah, with your whip.
Yeah, I'll try that. Trip. Darn. What?
That is a critical failure.
Darn it. Do I fall again? Yeah,
Yes.
I do. I'm not very good at tripping.
Well, you rolled a natural one, I think.
No, it wasn't. It was a 4, I think. Yeah, it was a 4. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I get back up and that's then my turn.
Okay. So you tried to trip it, you get back up, you have an action left. Do you want to whip it?
No, I moved.
Okay, never mind. Then it is Alex's turn.
So, how many did you say were coming?
You have to make a seek check with your imprecise hearing. Make it blind, please.
Okay, sorry.
I am fair.
Damn it. Roll it blind.
You focus on your hearing and your proximity alert sensors for a little while, and you can tell that there are 7 figures rushing towards you. Which,
Okay.
Regulus just kind of sees them.
Well, good for him. I am going to drink a healing potion that's on my bandolier.
Yep.
And I'm also going to use my force field.
Okay, you activate your force field. Isn't there a... No, apparently I didn't link the spell effect properly. Items, fires of creation, effect force field lesser on Alex.
Thank you. And that's my turn.
Okay, so a force field pops into effect around Alex.
Also, I'm gonna yell at everybody. I think there's about 7 of them.
One of those things emerges from behind Abby and claws it. Over claw! I'm gonna apply the damage. So that's its turn. Fortunately, most of them are spending their turn running towards you right now. The harsh desert sands. Regulus M0R4, it is your turn. You are muted if you are trying to speak.
You are correct. I will start by recalling knowledge. Oops, I did that publicly, and that's just
Sorry.
so unfortunate.
I know, right? I have to be fair both ways. Okay, you didn't want to use a scholarly recollection?
I guess I will, yeah.
Okay, so roll another blind check. And progress your curse to moderate.
Boom.
Or if you were a Uchiha, you progress your curse to Madara! Sorry. Go ahead.
No. No.
Alex is just like face palming right now. Oracle of Uchiha sounds like a badass class, you gotta admit.
Oh dear.
So these skeletons, they are one of the most basic undead constructs that you can make. They are resistant to most elements, cold, electricity, and fire, as well as fire, slashing and piercing damage. And they don't have any outlying weaknesses aside from the fact that if you can hit them with something they're not resistant to, they're not very tanky.
And do they have a weakness to positive energy?
No.
I would assume. Oh, okay.
No. They're just
But
not resistant to it.
Yeah. But they take damage from it because they're undead.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. That was one action. I will move forward here and raise my shield.
Okay, raise your shield. Then this amazing gentleman that managed to succeed at not dying will use its furious claw power, erupting into a frenzy of claws around it.
Ooh, what does it do?
It's gonna attack all the 3 targets around it once at its maximum attack modifier. Critting on Finchy. What is... Okay, there we go. Claw. Damn it. Okay. It's gonna hit Regulus and... It's gonna target the result, but wait, no, it's gonna hit. So all 3 people that I'm sorry. Regulus take that. Abby
Alright.
take that. And Abercrombie take that.
Oh, okay, hold on. So,
And then Regulus, no, you don't have shield block, never mind.
and then this, he takes this. No,
No,
that
he
means
take- you take-
I take this.
Exactly. And then on his last 2 actions, because he is quickened, you don't see any other glowing red eyes in the desert. You only see this one's eyes glow red. Then he's gonna try to attack Abby, continuing the onslaught of claws and damaging it again. Applying it. Okay. Abby falls unconscious and dying 1.
He's just non-functional.
Oh, poor thing.
The gears stop turning.
And then it's Abercrombie's turn.
Alright, easy. Now that I don't know how to, so I'm just going to boost Eidolon. I'm going to just give it to this boy. 1 dice. 1. He can have 3 attacks, right?
Yep.
But, first I'll see if he kills him. So,
Okay.
you strike. You can do this. Smack it! Smack it!
That's a miss.
Smack it again! Smack it again!
Unfortunately, there is also a miss.
Keep on smacking!
You can do this. I have faith. No. So that's Varvara.
Oh no, I'm being defeated! So, and that was his 3. Then I used 1, and I have how many more?
That's it.
That's it? That's
Yeah,
4
you have
total,
4.
right?
4 minus 3 minus 1 is 4.
Okay, I need to write this down.
Varvara, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to telekinetic projectile it with a rock for bludgeoning.
Sounds good. When all else fails, throwing rocks always works.
Dang, not a crit.
Yeah, but still a hit. Which is good because you really didn't need a crit to take it down.
Then final action, I'm gonna move back here.
Okay.
Wait. How many actions is that? Okay, never mind. Where was I? Here?
Yeah.
Can I even see Merrick?
Well, she's in front of you, isn't
Yeah.
she?
Oh, sorry, I get Merrick and Alex
Can't
confused.
see
and now it's just
Varvara
my
on her
screen.
stream, so I think the stream can't see Varvara.
That's true, yep.
I'm invisible.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just
Don't
go
know
ahead
why.
and here for now.
Okay. So, as this creature falls down and its eyes become lifeless, Varvara, after having moved, you see another creature in the horde with now glowing red eyes emerging from the darkness. Sorry, it's gonna move here. It doesn't have enough. Oh, it does have enough, Merrick, because it's quickened.
Oh no!
Want me to reload Varvara's token?
Just for the stream. Viewers might not know where Varvara is located right
No,
now.
but I think it's just the light thing. Oh, she was actually invisible.
Yeah, she was invisible because I could see her and you weren't.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay,
Sorry, stream. Sorry, stream. Varvara's now there.
I just assumed she was in the hallway that I couldn't see, but yeah.
Okay, everything is better now. Okay, so this one will move twice to arrive here, which it can do, and then do a 2-action Furious Claws. It's going to attack Regulus,
Oh no, it's gonna attack me, it's gonna kill me!
Abercrombie, and Varvara. It hits Abercrombie, and it hits Varvara. Both of you will take this damage. Apply it appropriately.
Amy Rasto!
Alright, 75 feet of movement. It is now Merrick's turn.
I'm gonna try and trip again, damn it.
Sounds about right.
I need to get away from these things, I'm dying.
Alright, that's better. Oh, where did that dice come from? Oh, it's his safe.
Yeah, there was one of the skeletons, because this is a huge map, and there was one of the skeletons that hadn't triggered in the initiative, and that wouldn't have been a problem, except for the fact that Foundry in the previous fight fucked up this encounter by shuffling it forward when I didn't want it to. So I had to redo the whole thing, so that fucked me up.
Okay, so I
So
trip it.
you trip it, yes, it becomes prone.
Yay! And again, panache. And that was an attack action, technically.
Yeah.
Fuck. Let's see. It's the second button for the attack.
Yep.
And technically I could do the finisher right now, but it's uninjured.
Well, it's a good time to finish someone.
Yeah, let's try. Shall I use my nanites? No, I'm gonna wait.
Body everything.
It's fine.
You hit with your
Yay.
finisher twice.
There we go.
It is hurt.
But not finished. That's okay. And I believe that's my turn.
Yeah. See, we wouldn't have this problem if you had gone with nunchucks. Nunchucks.
Maybe.
Best weapon. No, that would have been silly, but I still like the idea of like the swashbuckler with nunchucks, like. Okay, 473, please.
Yes, I will move here.
Oh, Android.
Swash, yes.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. Yeah, because you're in gun mode now.
Uh-huh.
And I think your gun has the concussive trait.
Yes, it does.
Nice. That's a hit. Damn. Okay.
Wrong campaign.
But then I'm gonna switch my gun back to sword mode.
Okay. So this one is gonna move here and then do a flurry of claws. Probably find a better way to do this. Critically miss on Regulus.
Oh, that much time for me. Yes.
Critical miss on Finchy and
Oh, no.
that's gonna be a critical hit on Abby. Abby becomes dying 3.
Oh, but isn't Abby just non-functional though?
It was dying 1 and now it's dying 3.
No, but I mean, like, does it?
Constructs have a different progression. Technically, I think right now it's like broken or something.
Yeah, well, it's broken 3 because basically, like in the prototype construct companion, it says it works like dying, except it's broken.
Okay.
I
That just
think.
means I gotta use like extra repair kits on it.
Yeah, well, but if it goes to dying 4, then it's going to be destroyed and not broken.
And that means I gotta spend downtime to build another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and so whom did it hit? It hit Abercrombie. So Abercrombie, you take this amount of damage.
Of course.
This crazy motherfucker here is gonna
Goodbye, cruel world.
run. Some of them were very far from you. Then it is Regulus M0R4's turn.
Yes, and Regulus will use its reaction heal. Enough
Okay.
with these biological remains.
Nice.
And spell heal.
All right.
Who are you healing?
And everyone in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, how much is it? 30-foot radius. It doesn't tell me. Whatever. I'll just click the healing thing.
Oh, because they're undead, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So everyone apply this amount of healing to themselves. So
Don't
5.
Do I have
twice because it's Finchy and me?
No, just once. Same thing as if you were the target of a fireball.
But I'm the target of 2 fireballs when I take a target of a fireball.
You take the worst of 2 and you take the damage only once.
I guess it's only the 2 action that gets a +8, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You. Where's my...
So one of them gets blasted by the glorious power of unity as you expel your inner divine spark and heal all of your companions. Everyone applied the heal properly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially not on Abby, because he's a construct.
Yeah, he's immune to healing. Well, it's immune to healing. You see several more figures rushing towards you in the darkness. Abercrombie, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot here, so I think I should, I can't... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, alright? Here's what I'm gonna do. I have 4. Can Finchy break his movement in multiple parts? Like, can he move and grab AB's unconscious body and then move away?
Yeah, that would take 3 action, but yeah.
That would take 3 action.
Yeah.
Okay, and alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I will do a shield spell on myself.
Yep.
Alright, now I am shielded. Then I'm gonna have Abercrombie move over here. Grab AB. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that's good enough.
I can move over here. Cool.
Then that is your turn. Then it is Varvara's turn.
Alright. One action, I'm just gonna try and finish the skeleton off.
With a whack of your stick?
No, the telekinetic projectile, because that has a much higher chance of actually hitting.
What? But I was so excited to see you go like all unleashed elven fury on it.
That is an Elven Fury.
Fine.
Elven Fury is very, very leashed. Oh wait, no, I need damage now.
Oh well, maybe you should have been a leashy instead.
I will drop this call. 2 actions. Third action, I'm going to cast Life Boost. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that twice. Life Boost on Abercrombie.
Okay. So Abercrombie dragged the life boost effect on yourself.
Oh, thanks, Varvara. I don't know what it is, but it feels pretty good.
You're infused with holy energy channeled through the might of Varvara.
Holy.
Hey. Your patron is a very nice thing, you assume, and it grants you powers for good, obviously. Everyone knows that. Wink, wink. Okay, this Kazata skeleton is going to identify the threats. Sorry. It's going to identify the threat by stepping over its dead companion. Actually, I'm going to move the dead away a bit, just because they take room. And...
Oh, wait, I don't see them, so...
So, and basically, when this person's, this skeleton's turn starts here, its eyes start glowing red, and it becomes quickened.
The red eyes are really bothersome, guys.
Oh no.
I'll
save you.
Furious claws everyone around it.
They're so furious. Oh no.
Unleashing with all of its arms. So that's a crit on Varvara. Wait, is it? Yeah, crit on Varvara, hit on Abercrombie, and a miss on Regulus. So Varvara is going to be this. Abercrombie is going to be this.
Oh, this is 0, right? Because of my shield.
No, you remove 5 damage from that. Your shield has a hardness of 5.
So it's because
Oh,
it's
so
5
yeah, 5. Yeah. You are correct. But your shield is shattered now, so you're no longer under the effect of the shield spell, and you can't reuse it until 10 minutes have passed.
I'm alive.
That's what's important. Varvara, did you apply your damage?
Yeah, sorry. It's 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then it's going to do its last strike at -0 against Regulus, because Regulus is a servant of a greater power, and they hate that. Merrick, it is your turn.
Darn it. I'm not seeing the game. Fudge. How do I reload?
F5.
F5, but I would watch the stream.
Just a second.
All right.
I don't know what happened.
You'll have to F11 out of it. Yeah, it's gonna reload it.
Yeah, apparently
Okay.
my teleportation active tiles do not translate well onto this map. Seems to have caused a lot of visibility problems in this time.
All right,
So
stream,
I'll
let
just,
there be light. Is stream still black, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
double checking. There we go. Alright.
Okay, we're good. Cool. It is your turn,
I will heal Abercrombie.
Abercrombie. Okay.
Oops.
Well, this is one of the few areas where the summoner has an edge, because you know how someone becomes immune to your battle medicine once you've done it on them once?
Mhm.
Both Finchy and Abercrombie can be the target of battle medicine, and each of them gets immune in a separate pool, despite both of those actions healing the same pool. So if you wanted, you could spend 2 actions to heal once Abercrombie and once Finchy to do battle medicine twice on him.
I'm sure one heal is gonna be
Abercrombie,
enough, right?
Finchy. Who's Finchy? Who's Finchy? Which one? The big one? Okay. He needs
They all
healing
look
too?
the same.
No.
Well, he has the same HP pool as Abercrombie.
Oh, I understand. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's neat.
If by neat you mean I'm almost dead every fight, then yes.
Well, that means it's gonna be
Yes.
useful, right? So.
I'm just surprised you haven't gotten critted more. Like I'm very like I thought they would crit you more because you have such low AC.
Where's battle?
You just use treat wounds from your utility box.
Okay.
And then you can choose to make it at expert if you want to heal more.
No, it should be fine.
So you try to heal Abercrombie and you stab him in the arm, dealing 4 damage.
Oh my god.
I've applied it to you, Abercrombie.
0 point?
You can't do this
Maybe.
time.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna heal Finch this time. Oh my god. Alright. It's one action, right?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna do Nanite Surge this time.
Okay, do it.
I told you guys that she was sketchy.
Stop. I'm trying to help you. Where is it? Okay, 3 wounds.
Yep.
Roll.
You can do it. Okay, you heal
Oh
for
my
this amount.
god! Oh my god, this is terrible. What is this?
Okay, I heal for 6.
Oh,
So not bad. In total, I got 2 health. It's pretty good.
and can I do something to AB? Abby?
You could do a crafting check to try to repair it.
Oof, crafting. I don't know about crafting. Can I do that? Wait, I lost all my windows.
And no, sorry, you can't because you don't have a repair kit.
There you go. I can't. Okay, so I can't. Okay. What else can I do?
Could attack or trip,
I can
since you haven't taken an attack action.
treat Varvara. Varvara, do you want heals?
Only if you pinky promise not to stab me.
Also, she's too far for you. You'd have to move to be next to her.
Oh, I have to be next. Okay, fine. I guess I'll attack at this point. And try and
You want to attack or trip?
trip.
Okay, go for it.
Should be able to stick bandages on the whip and,
Right?
stick them
Right?
on.
Next level,
There's
next
an item
level.
called a med lance that you can use eventually.
So I
okay.
finally trip something.
It becomes prone and you gain panache. Then it is 473X's turn.
Right, I am going to be moving here.
Okay.
I will be designating Red Eyes as my hunted prey.
It feels hunted.
I will twin take down it.
That is a hit.
Slashing, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
That
Then
will
you're gonna
hit
fist
again
it.
with bludgeoning this time.
It got wounded.
That's my turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
you show 473X. Oh no.
Doesn't have enough actions to go further, but that is enough to hit Alex and miss. The blow deflected in extremis by the force field. This one will attempt. So when not only do the red eyes seem to make them faster, but it seems that when it's the red eyes, they seem to act with more purpose and direction, as if they were thinking about the strategies, whereas the non-red eyes one kind of just wail on things.
I'm thinking there's someone controlling these.
So 6 on the first attack, miss on the second, critical on the last one. You. So in total 18 damage.
Oh, 473X.
Okay, your force field seems to hold strong for the first attack, but breaks down. Its charge depleted on the last one. M0 R4.
Alright. Will. Oops. Why is it not equipped? It should be equipped.
What?
My mace.
Yes, that's okay. Equip your mace. Like you were Windu.
Held. No. Anyway, I'll take a whack at the one that's, prone and everything in front of me.
I'm just trying to give you pun karma.
Oh, dear.
Pun karma doesn't work.
Whatever, I'll do it again. Please.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
And I guess I'll use the actual shield spell this time.
Okay.
And that's turn.
Lurching out from the darkness. In the shadows
Varvara,
of my life.
you should summon one of them zombies.
He's gonna crit Varvara,
Oh,
probably
no.
making this point moot. Oof.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I should have healed you.
Oof.
Oof. Oof.
I mean, you
It would
couldn't.
not have helped.
Yeah.
Varvara becomes dying too. Abercrombie, it is your turn.
Do we have backup character sheets yet?
You do. You do.
Oh, I can just make my own.
It'll be fine.
Alright, so I can I move in tandem with my Finchy? Yes, I can, right?
No.
Okay, so can I move like here?
Yeah.
All
Do you want
right.
to give a potion to Varvara before you do that?
No, because the skeleton should leave her alone, right? Now that she's down.
You can definitely assume that.
Is she down? Because I only see her as badly injured.
Same, but she has all the dying things on her, so
I think it's because V can bring herself to apply the damage from the critical hit to herself. Themselves, sorry.
Ah, I see.
There you go.
I'm unconscious.
Giving a potion is like 2 actions.
One action because it's in your bandolier.
Okay, let's do this. Let's give the potion to Varvara. She can pretend to be down, right? Because if there's something that is okay, so let me just. Where's my character? My character's here. Character, go here. Select things, and then select this one. I select this one. I click this one here, and then she can use the potion, right?
You click use potion and they'll apply the healing.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
So we apply this.
And then 2, I can move here.
Yeah.
And then I can take my 3rd one that's with my repair kit on AB. Or is it 2 actions to repair?
It's 2 action to repair unless you have the quick repair skill feat.
Okay, I don't have that. So that's 2 actions. And I can use my fin sheet to move 1 and hit the guy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
He's going to move, and then he's going to hit. Double click on that thing, I click on fin sheet, and I click on this one, and I go to strike, and I go to unarmed, and I go to this. Like that.
That's a hit. Deal damage.
Nice. Okay.
Actually, don't. Let me just check a thing. Don't use unarmed. Use primary or secondary because they apply the. I've applied the bonus from your hand wraps of mighty blows. Also, don't you roll the damage from unarmed attack because it's much lesser than primary and secondary.
Okay, so I don't remember which one. It's primary is the blunt one, and the other one's the because I think he has a sharpie and then so primary is the blunt one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll this one. Are you sure the +1's on there?
Yeah. Well, it's not to damage; it's to hit.
Okay.
So that's why I was saying earlier. So, anyways, he stops him, which is pretty cool because it was about to unleash a fury of claws around itself. So that's your turn. Merrick, it is your turn.
Alright, so if I can use panache on any creature, not just one creature, right? Or finisher-ish. It activates on me and not because of a specific creature, right?
That depends on where you're going with this.
If I attack another creature than the one that died with a finisher, it's still fine.
That has no impact whatsoever.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, you still look cool.
Yes, exactly.
Ash was inside of you all along.
So can I tumble through here?
If you want to tumble through, you'd have to tumble through it, but I think you already have panache, right?
Oh yeah.
You don't need more panache. So.
Yes, that's right.
How about you?
But if you go there, Regulus does mention that you would flank it with Varvara.
I need to be close to Varvara to heal her, so that's why I wanted to move.
Oh.
I don't really have much choice except here or here.
Move there then.
Move, heal, and then I'll do an action on it for panache or something.
Maybe a finisher. You have panache, so you could finish it.
Oh yeah, I could do it. Exactly. I'm gonna do it from here so that I'm not as close to it. And I can still heal. Okay, so heal. Whoops. I'm gonna do treat wounds. I will not poke you.
Thank you.
There we go. and I moved, and now I'm gonna do the finisher.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, you teach those skeletons.
Fortunately, that's not a very massive hit.
No. Oh well. And that's my turn.
Yeah. 473X, it is your turn. And you are now in perfect position.
What?
Because you don't have to move and you have a shit ton of attacks.
Ah, I need to
Oh,
heal
yeah,
Alex.
I guess that works. I'm very hurt, so I was actually
Well, yeah.
considering retreating, but
So is everyone.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I'm doing great.
And you know what? She's pissed off, so this guy is her new target, and she's
Okay.
no, you know what? I'm not gonna target him because I'm just gonna punch him 3 times.
Okay.
I'll heal you next, Alex.
I've got another spell, so
Yeah.
No,
that-
you know, I will make him my target because if
Okay.
he's my target,
Okay, you'll
I
hit more
can
often.
succeed more often. So,
Yeah.
target twin takedown
And
with
then a
my
follow-up
sword.
punch. That's a hit.
That is a hit. Damage and then punch once.
You hit.
And punch twice. That misses.
Unfortunately, that misses, yes.
Well, wish me luck. 'Cause
Good luck.
That's the end of my turn.
Good luck.
This one becomes quickened.
There's definitely something
Oh,
going on
no.
with the red eyes, guys. I
Oh,
think it's being
no.
controlled. Hey, you asshole! If you can see us, we'll get you.
Wait, where is he going?
Here.
I can. Oh. Okay. Never mind.
Why?
Because I could have followed him as a reaction.
Yeah, you could have. But so he's gonna go there and Varvara do Flurry of Claws. I just put this move on them as like this kind of like cool ID with the 4 claws, but it turns out it's actually like very clutch in combat.
Oh no.
And by clutch, I think you mean deadly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Varvara got missed, Finchy got hit, Regulus got hit, and hit on 473X as well. And then he's gonna follow up on M0R4. And miss by 1. The damage that everyone that I said got hit takes is this amount of damage.
so he's gonna hit by 1 because I'm gonna use hit by 0 because I'm gonna use a shield block.
Yeah, you take 0 damage. Then this one, the dumb one, is gonna try to finish off 473X. Missing. Critically missing. And missing. Regulus, it is your turn.
3 action heal.
Sounds like, what? I did not expect that.
Please let this end.
Go.
Clickety click,
Nice.
I'm lagging. Alright, roll. Please let me roll high. Oh, all the lags.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So 3.
Yeah, everyone can heal for 3.
I'll take it.
Fail, that's a fail. And that's a success.
It didn't say healed. Let me just try again. There.
The quickened skeleton falls again.
Yay.
Alright, let's see which one has the red eyes next.
Then that was Regulus's turn. Varvara, it is your turn.
Alright. action to stand up.
Cool. Attack of opportunity. No, I'm kidding.
I would quit.
This is what you get for cursing me with clay golems.
I didn't curse you with clay golems. The module cursed you with clay golems.
All right.
Okay, move here, and then... Oh, okay. Gonna move... That's not gonna help me anymore. Okay, there's nowhere great to go. Yeah, and I'm gonna target, who is that? Alex, I think.
Yeah.
With the pink hair, with
Yeah.
the last life boost.
Okay. So using a second focus point on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what life boost does.
It heals you for 2 HP every time your turn begins.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, gives you fast healing 2 for 4 rounds. And then this skeleton doesn't have a flank. Oh, he's just gonna go further and attack.
No.
And Finchy. Miss Merrick, because Merrick is too fast and Finchy is too tough. Misses both
Oh my
times.
Nice.
God. A miss. We did it, boys.
Abercrombie, it is your turn. See, at the beginning of your turn. Oh, I think you have to apply it, so at this point, I'm just gonna apply you 2 rounds worth of healing. There you go.
Nice. Okay. Let's do this. Spells. Boost Eidolon. He gets it. I click the thing. Oh, no, wait. I select him. Then I drag it here and press 1 dice. And then he gets to move. And then he can attack once.
Yep.
Or twice if I burn my next action, right?
Yep. When you boost Eidolon, he moved and he could attack twice, yes.
That's what I'm going to do. He's going to do that. Strike.
You critically hit.
Thank you.
Because of the flank. The power of flanking.
So I press the damage and critical.
Yep. With a thunderous strike, Finchy, obviously fed up with this shit, pulverizes the skeleton.
Yay.
It is Merrick's turn.
Okay, I move up to here. Can I reach the skeleton from here?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna move, heal Alex. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Excellent. And then I will try and yeah, might as well. Yep. Oof.
That's a trip. It falls prone.
Excellent.
Just in time for Alex to have a full action against it.
Yay.
Let's do it, Alex.
I will take it. I will hunt him. He is my prey. And I will strike.
Unfortunately. That hits. That misses.
Alright. Also, I heal 2 HP.
Yes. Okay. The skeleton, its eyes begin glowing red.
Oh no.
It gets up as 1 action. And 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 it gets up as
Oh, there you played
moves
us.
here as one action with its quickened action, and then will unleash a flurry of claws.
I'm surprised.
What?
Yeah.
I thought I was. You saw it coming? I thought I was being so sneaky. Mrs. Merrick, and will hit Alex. This amount of damage is inflicted to Regulus and Alex. As the Kazata skeleton just goes and says something in a language you can't understand.
Oh,
That is
I'm
not
gonna whack
uncommon. It is actually Kasata.
since it did me a
Language
favor.
so obscure that it doesn't even exist in the Foundry system.
Why? Why?
Listen, if you had moved beforehand for a flank, you would have gotten him.
I guess, yeah. Whatever. In for a penny, in for a dime.
So close. So close.
So close, yes.
I saw the 14 and then it fell to the 4.
And I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay, your actual shield. Cool.
Yeah, my actual shield.
Varvara's.
Well, I'm gonna try to hit it with a rock.
You can
Good
do it,
old
Barbara.
lynching.
Not what. Nope, just a rock.
Show them the power
This
of
is
the
obviously-
necromancer.
Look, there's a crowd around you, and so making this very public, and you're critically hitting it with it too. So you know, I'm just saying. Looks like a lynching.
No
Good
Canadians.
And you all gather your breath, looking around for other skeletons, then finding none, as you sit around and start catching your breath a bit. What you want to do now? So, real fast before we forget.
I can heal myself 6 HP.
Yeah, Alex, heal yourself 6 HP. Abercrombie, heal yourself 4 HP because of the life boost that Varvara casted.
Okay. So I go.
Force
How do I
field
do
is
this?
done.
Go and I click here, and I go my HP, and I put it to 7.
Okay.
So, what you want to do?
Is
I
someone-
immediately repair AB.
I'll aid the repair check.
Nice.
I can
So,
heal Abercrombie properly now.
Sure. So, first 10 minutes, I'm gonna.
I'm going to refocus as well.
okay, that's my check to aid. So you get a +1. I would also appreciate a treat wounds so I can just get rid of my wounded condition, which I think is a problem for everyone right now, actually.
Taking that healing from you.
Yep, my healing is for you, Abercrombie.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try and select me without selecting the other of it. Okay, and I'm selected. I go to healing. Go healing. The heal button. There. Well, thank you.
And once Buddy is up, I'll see if I can treat him as well.
You can't.
Oh, I can't?
No, I'm using gears. You know, I'm slapping on gears on this boy.
Oh, I forget it. Alright.
And Varvara's helping me. Varvara's a good person.
Yes, yes indeed.
Yep. After I'm done helping out with AB, I'm gonna take a little nap and recover one of my focus points.
Okay, and the crafting check worked properly. I'm gonna heal 10 HP to. That was a critical success.
Nice. And how many repairs on my repair kit do I have?
As much as you want.
Oh, so how many repairs can I do in a row?
As much as you want.
All right, I'm gonna keep on repairing him because he's.
Yep.
All right.
Another 10 minutes pass. You keep looking out into the
Oh,
desert,
sorry.
waiting
That's,
for something.
Let me reroll. I wasn't blind.
Oh, no, he doesn't need to be blind.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, Poopsie? Okay. AB looks maximally healed. In the 10 minutes, Merrick, you can actually do another treat wounds check on a person of your choice.
Varvara. Let's see.
And hopefully stab them to death.
No.
As one does.
Ugh. But my healing is like not great. Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately. So everyone can add 220 XP for this encounter.
Nice. We're now 280. We should be.
You should be what?
220?
We had 10, we received 50.
Yeah, and then 220s taking you to
Yeah,
280.
okay. Yeah.
All right. So, who gets the next treat? Actually, at this point, Varvara, you've refocused. You want to use a life boost on someone?
Sorry, I was muted. It won't get rid of the wounded condition, so is anyone not wounded but still needing hit points? Otherwise, I'm just going to give it to whoever's worst off.
I'm doing great. I've been touched.
I am not wounded and could use a top off.
Okay, then yeah, I'll give it to Merrick, I think is...
No, it was Alex.
Sorry.
Okay, so, Alex, you get max heal by life boost, and then Merrick just do a last one, and Varvara will be able to top off whomever you didn't heal.
What am I doing?
Somehow.
Just another treat wounds.
On who?
You.
Okay.
Unless you feel like doing it on Varvara, and Varvara life boosts you. Just creating the sisterhood of... Nope, you just stab yourself. Varvara, you heal yourself for 8. And then another 5 minutes means that Merrick, you can try again on yourself.
Well, how about your arm 473X? Is it in poor condition? Does it need repairs?
Thank you, my arm is perfectly fine. It's
All
been
right.
pretty tough.
Somehow Regulus came through this unscathed.
Yeah, I
You
would have
got hit
offered
a
to help
couple
you,
of
but
times.
I know that you're able. You have the capability of self-repair. So unless you're asking me, I won't offer it.
Okay, so all right. I'm suggesting we take a small 5-10 minute break just to fix up supper plans and then come back to this.
I
Sounds
can
good?
agree, yep.
See you then.
Okay. So for you, darkness. Darkness covering sand. You feel the light spell does not even attempt to attack this pervasive umbral presence around you. Every sound reverberates in this giant habitat as you move.
My keen survival senses tell me there are 3 potential paths we could take. We may want to...
I have
Sorry?
a question. Why
Yeah?
is there a desert inside a cave?
That's a good question.
Yes, and also Alex, the tracks that you had found from like a group that was moving, it's this path in the sand.
Yeah, cool. Sounds good. I was getting to that.
Okay, go ahead.
So there are 3 potential paths that we might take. We might follow the cave edge to the north. We could follow the cave edge to the south. Or we may follow the path that I find in the sand over here, which would be, I think, the most direct way, but potentially the least thorough.
Okay. I have a suggestion.
Mhm.
I mean, quandary. I mean, concern. Yes, more of a concern than anything else. People that were dispatched that got disappeared are likely dead or non-functioning, whatever state the people were. As such, they most likely invariably landed in some kind of trap or deadly situation. I seem to recall ourselves running into many similar situations and traps. We're likely going to fall into it ourselves. I would like to perhaps only follow the trail after we've made sure that the surroundings are, let's say, non-trappy.
All right.
Is that-
Well, that
Is that good?
yes, that would leave the cave side towards the north or the cave side towards the south.
Yeah, but I'm just me. You know, guys. If anyone has a better idea, do mention it. No.
I
Ah.
I don't know.
I would like to share that Regulus feels like they will need some rest if he is to be able to fight at maximum power.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, do we keep going or do we go back for rest?
Hey, Varvara, before we make a decision, you're the resident necromancy expert, right? That's one of them magic schools that deal with the dead things, right? I saw you do the zombies and saw you do a couple of things in the past. Do these bones, are they going to come back up? Is that a problem? Do we burn them?
That is more of a religion question, I think.
You can make me a recall knowledge action with religion, if you so wish. Occultism would give you some slight different info, so you can roll it. But religion is going to be the main provider of information here.
Okay.
If you want to use a scholarly recollection as well,
No, not this time.
because if you use it and then you refocus for 10 minutes, you're just going to go back to where you are right now.
That is true. I could refocus.
Yeah.
Pretty much all Abercrombie's saying right now is that we seem to be doing a lot of bumbling into things. We should like take more precautions. Because if we're gonna be like getting wrecked like this all the time on a constant basis, we're not gonna go very far. Or we're gonna go very slow at it.
Indeed. So, Varvara, you managed to basically, like, looking at the remains of the skeletons and inspecting them, while they are certainly alien and of a Kasata species, they seem to carry a powerful curse upon them, one of divine origin. And with this information, as you confer with your esteemed colleague, Regulus, you notice that basically these undead seem in fact to be cursed to this state, and you're convinced that in a matter of time, perhaps better framed in a matter of days rather than hours, but these will undoubtedly come back, for they are tied to this curse that is animating them. And even more, Varvara, you have seen curses similar to that when you were near the choking tower where you found Abercrombie. This appears to be the curse laid out by Xiphus, god of accidental death. So sleeping here could see you face off against a renewed onslaught of undead.
What do you
These
share?
undead specifically or new ones?
These undead specifically.
Can we prevent them from coming back?
Yes, but that would require you to be somewhat on level of Yomade or Sarenrae.
Do we all know this, or is this information being shared to us?
Yes. And basically, the one way to prevent them from coming back would be to break the curse that is affecting them.
I'll take that as a no then.
Oh, gee willikers.
We could
I
try
don't
to
like-
gentle repose them, but I don't think anyone has it.
And basically, Varvara, since you rolled very well on the check, curses like these are often tied to events, tied to like the current situation. Like most often, these curses are meant to make the sufferers suffer. So it's often like a return to a semblance of normalcy that will provide them rest.
Okay. That was the god that we had that we had some lead on already, right?
Xiphus?
Yeah.
Yes.
He came up before.
Yes, he did. I think someone had a rumor about him in their campaign notes.
What was the rumor?
Oh.
I don't think it was me.
It was me. Old Mylan Ratty's not really a worshipper for Pharasma. He's a worshipper of Xiphus, and he's just bidding his time before the graveyard's full so we can raise up an army of the undead.
Okay, so after we finish up whatever we want to finish up in here, that might be a person to talk to.
And personally, Abercrombie, you do know that your master, the one that gave you life, was a worshipper of Xiphus.
Oh. Oh, yeah, my master. Or the one that gave me life. Or the one that I assume gave me life. He was definitely a worshipper of that Xiphus fella. It's like tetanus, but worse.
Yes.
I have a question. Can I take from the broken remains of the scrap of the dead droid bot, can I use all these wires and then tie all these bone together so that if they get reanimated, they're like dogs with their tails tied?
You can try. Make me a crafting check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can not to get just wrecked again.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know that I like this setting because it does say, you can rest when you want. It's just there's consequences if you don't press on. Okay, so you basically make an unholy amalgam of bones and machine out of one of the remains of the droid and two of the Kasata skeletons.
Right. And I look at this there's no way this goes bad. Looking at the unholy totem of horror.
What if we also put the skulls in the supply crates from the other room?
Oh, yes, great idea.
You do that. Now the question is, do you want to risk it just to see the results of your experiment?
Actually, are we all scientifically driven? I have a little bit of this going on. I don't know if Regulus does.
Well, I'm not a very wise automaton, so I would be very interested in just sitting there and watching. But
all right, group. Time is not on our side. I will follow the trail and everyone after me.
Okay.
The light is going away. Quick, follow her.
I hate the darkness because there's skeletons in here.
What? You don't say.
I will also look for traps.
I can't move.
I'm repeatedly casting.
You have to select yourself.
Because it turns out I'm real squishy.
That was lagging.
You're repeatedly casting shield? Cool.
Yeah, sure. I'm repeatedly... I'm going to ride my boy.
Okay, if you let me, I will move you as a group because it's going to be more effective than if you do it. So you follow the trail along the mountain path?
Quick attention, all right? I am eagle-eyed. Me and my construct and my Finchie, we're all eagle-eyeing, all right? We're all eagle-eyeing everything.
Yes, but what if you find an eagle that tells the truth?
Then I ask him, hey, do you spot anything that's going to attack us?
Cool, sounds about right. So you follow the trail, and in front of you, I don't know if you see it on the map, you see a wall of stone, but that seems to be softly glowing of light.
Like this whole wall here?
No, further, more around here.
I see it a little bit, but the light doesn't quite reach.
Mm-hmm. Well, you see it because it's darkness.
Yes.
Your light, darkness, then more light.
And I see it perfectly fine. Hey, there's light over there. I yell, pretending we're not even stealthing at all.
Yeah, because Abercrombie just sees in the dark.
And he needs to learn what stealthing is.
Yeah.
I probably learned it, but I just forget it because,
Yeah.
all these things are interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I will approach the wall, the glowing wall, cautiously.
Okay, I will go ahead.
Can I try to stealth?
Yeah, you can avoid notice.
you do have a light spell on you, though, in a dark cave. Just saying.
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll keep looking then.
Okay. So you approach. Once again, it seems like it's a perfectly normal continuity of the wall of stone around you. It just, there seems to be light streaming from the wall.
I I will touch the wall.
Your hand goes through it as if it were some sort of illusion.
What? Guys, I think I can pass through walls now.
What?
Okay.
Interesting.
Must be this place's curse.
You're under the influence of Xiphus himself.
No, I hate that guy. Arrested for life.
Look, see, my hand passes through.
Oh, that's what do they call it? Like humpigrams. Yeah. Grams.
Illusions.
The hold-on grams, right?
Fascinating. Does it affect
Hold my gear.
machinery?
I'm going in.
Okay, so you go through the wall. Basically, behind the wall, you see several machines that seem to be giving off some sort of light projection that seems to be creating the wall.
Is it safe? Can we go?
Well, I'm not dead yet.
As you advance, you see a door, but beside it, in a room very similar to the. I don't want to say the wrong term. I said biolock, and everyone thought it was a kill zone. The other thing, decontamination chamber. So it seems very similar to the decontamination chamber, except some of the wires have been exposed through time, and there seems to be sparks of electricity going.
We did close the door on the other side, right?
Which other side?
Yes.
The entry decon chamber.
Yeah, we close it, so our allies aren't, they're not gonna get killed by the undead.
Cool.
Unless they're as smart as velociraptors, and they learn to use doors.
As you go in, as 473X enters, a voice comes out of the wall saying this. Those who can understand it should be able to, and those who can't should be concerned.
We're about to be sterilized. What? Get out of there, Alex.
No, it's fine. I never wanted kids.
Is that what it means?
I mean,
Not what it means.
yeah, that's about.
So basically, a blast of electricity surges through the room and shocks Alex, who will then come back and be like, "I think it's dangerous in here." Sorry, Alex is grabbing food upstairs.
Alright, there's gotta be a panel to authorize us, or something. Everyone, search the area.
I'd love to if I could move.
Oh, sorry. There you go. So, yeah. So Alex is gonna take 12 damage. Merrick, do you want to heal her?
Where is she? Do I even see her?
I have my robot on here, so I'm just gonna move the
Yeah.
robot.
Basically, like you can access her. So if you just treat wounds, you'll be able to treat wounds her.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you don't manage to heal Alex for now. While you try to heal her again, thank you. So to Regulus, you do find what seems to be frayed wiring that you believe you should be able to repair. However, it would mean stepping into the room.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I point it out and do nothing.
Yeah, it would be a crafting check to repair them.
Well, I could try it. I'm very good at, that.
Alright, you can try. Be careful.
Alright. Alright, first, I equip myself with a moderate force field.
Good idea.
How do I do this? Press this. Mm-hmm.
Also, Regulus will cast guidance on you for your at fixing it.
Alright, so force field is active, and I'm gonna... Oh, do I just drag it over? So I'm gonna move. I gotta go in the room to do it. You're probably muted because you're probably eating. I'm gonna give you a second.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I was muted on the wrong thing. Okay, so you go in to the room to repair the thing. It does not seem to trigger when you enter.
Okay. Well, just
You can make me a crafting
keep
check.
going until I die. Oh, I need to blind your roll. Sorry. Public blind your roll.
This appears to be a bit hard for your understanding, but you can definitely try again. I don't know what you rolled, Regulus, because you rolled it privately.
Yeah, I'm making wisdom checks. Regulus will just walk in at this point, following. Oops, did not mean to do that.
Still doesn't trigger when you walk in.
So triggers with human-like things, not robots.
So, Regulus, if you try to help Abercrombie with this check.
Yeah.
This blue thing going to the red thing here?
I think you have to plug the same color with the same color.
Okay.
So
Now,
red with red.
So these aren't copper wire. These carry light and stuff. So that's kind of weird.
That's true.
Okay, you managed to extinguish and repair the frayed wiring that was making this whole area unstable.
Nice.
Easy tricks. I mean, what?
The area seems to be safe, everyone. Look, we're fine.
For for taking over the strap, you gain 50 XP.
Nice.
330.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah, and also, just so we are on point with everything. This is now an available quest.
Oh.
Well, I'm sure it's fine now that you separated the skulls and tied up the bones.
Maybe.
Surely.
Surely, I'll divulge to your
What's
your expertise.
a patron saint of accidental death must be really mad about? Not accidental death, purposeful death, preventing accidents, workplace safety.
The one thing that opposes Zyphus successfully and that he is mad about is OSHA compliance.
OSHA compliance, fire marshals. Oh my god.
He sees one building inspector, it ruins his whole fucking millennia.
Alright, curses for everyone.
You get a curse, you get a curse, you definitely get a curse.
Alright, so fleshy people, can I turn off the force field?
Yeah, but its energy is expended. It's a consumable, so.
How long does it last usually?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I'll keep it on then until it dies.
Cool.
I'm invincible.
But it was smart to put it on.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna open the door. So while I still have the force field, I suggest, hey, since I have a force field, want me to go and run in real fast and come back real fast?
No.
Hey, it's gonna run out. It's operating on like Fisher Price batteries here.
It's your
Technically, it's
choice.
operating on excellent batteries. It's just they're 9,000 years old.
9,000-year-old excellent batteries. Duracell keeps going.
Call us Duracell for some sponsorship.
Yeah, call us Duracell. Let's go. So you don't want me to go and run there? Okay, well,
I
I'm
can't
gonna
stop
listen
you.
to-
I can't stop you. If that's what your will for
Okay.
life is to do, I cannot stop you.
I'm full of will in life, and I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
run it. I'm gonna corridors.
100% agree of this.
Corridors. Am I dead?
Nope.
It looks like that. About that. There's a glowing thing over here. What's that? What do I see over there?
Damn it, you can't seem to repair Alex. So this appears to be a large control room. I'm going to try to get the official description.
Okay.
Glowing tunnel. The air in this room seems to buzz and hum with energy, and strips of glowing rectangles light the room from above, while strange, flickering windows line the east and west walls. A large glass-topped circular table sits in the middle of the room. To the north sits a large metal desk covered with blinking lights, while a humming pillar of purple and black metal stands nearby, its sides flashing with tendrils of violet energy. A single golden panel flashes with a soft but incessant light on the side of this pillar. A thick layer of dust coats everything, diffusing the lights shining from the various surfaces, and many of the machines seem to be damaged, cracked, or otherwise ruined.
Regulus, I don't know what to do.
Regulus is just all over it and inspects the glowing thing.
Make me a recon knowledge check with crafting. Do you want to use?
I've done that, and sure. I will roll a second one.
Okay. This appears to be a control interface of some sort. You suspect that pressing your hand to the yellow panel would occasionate some sort of command.
I press my hand on the control panel.
Okay. Just
No.
return. Who stayed behind and didn't run in, by the way?
My robots. Because they're following me, but I can't select everything all the time.
Okay.
Move my robots.
So you press your hand, and all the windows around you go black for a second, and the room falls deathly silent before the lights come back on and a soft whir returns to the room. You feel a kind of like a breath of fresh air come as a light breeze starts caressing your chin. And for those that want to go check, you feel light coming from here. You see light coming from here. Let me just get my...
Fascinating.
There's light over there. Finchy, go check it out.
Yeah, I guess we're not very curious, are we?
I'm gonna make Finchy go check it out. What does Finchy see?
You feel that you should go and check it out yourself.
I'm gonna go and check it out myself.
Okay, I'm gonna move you outside so you can see. Well, actually, you're not gonna see shit, so I'm gonna take someone with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Varvara and take her with you.
No, I'm a hostage.
I need an adult. Barbara.
So, Abercrombie, there doesn't seem to be much difference, but Varvara, as you can see, there is now light everywhere. A warm desert sun seems to caress the environments, and light breezes of wind seem to tumble the sand around, giving the whole thing a serene look.
Is there a difference?
And Varvara, you can roll me an occultism check.
Oh, good. I love rolling you occultism checks.
Mm-hmm.
I will help you with my occultism. How about that?
Thank
There.
you.
Boom. Let me do a little bit of. I don't need a blind GM if I'm helping.
No.
Okay. V, I'm going to need you to deactivate the thing on the natural ones, because when you do, Alex hears wah, 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 wah on the blind checks
Can
here.
I re-roll that?
With a hero point, yes.
Thank you. Yeah, going forward, if I crit fail a recall knowledge check, I would like to use hero points on them.
Okay.
Reroll.
Okay. So, Varva, you are not 100%, but pretty sure that this is the semblance of normalcy that the poor cursed souls of the Kasata has wanted.
I think we made the skeletons happy.
Oh, hold on. Hey, what? Are you telling me Xiphus is...
For lifting the curse of Xiphus, everyone gains 80 XP.
We killed Xiphus, everyone.
Wow.
He's dead.
Wait a minute.
I
And
pressed
we
the
did it on
button.
purpose.
No, there's...
Happy.
Did you... How many XP?
80.
80.
So we're at 410?
Yes.
Okay. I have like many questions now. Like, what the heck is Xiphus? Whoa, I say, what the fuck, guys? What the actual dilly fucks?
So Regulus is just kind of looking excited and peeking into the hallway. And then looking back at you guys and asking whether or not we're pushing forward.
Wait, hold on. There was another glowy thing at the end there, right? Over here?
Was there? Where?
This one? Was that a thing?
No, just a computer.
Okay.
Well,
what about the
a
table?
strange window.
The table you said was that glass thing with some other stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as a Skysteel lore, what the fuck is this material going on?
Make me a blind GM roll of Sky Metal lore.
Nice. Bam. Boom. Bang. Bing. Bang. Boom. Potential loot, guys.
It's definitely glausite.
Oh, everything here is glausite. It'd be really expensive if we could have a Skysteel forge to forge it.
Actually, not very. Glausite is kind of a shit material, not really better than steel.
That's because you don't have an imagination.
It doesn't have like all of the edge of adamantium because the ratio is very low. It's slightly stronger than steel, which is why it's good starship build material.
But if you gather enough of it, you get adamantine.
Yeah, you need to have a shit ton of it. Most people don't bother because the basically like dissociating them from their alloy is incredibly hard.
Would you say we would need a ship's worth?
Mm-hmm.
A starship's worth?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can keep going if you want. Do you want to try to heal Alex one last time before going forward?
I think it's a good idea. If you want to do it, Merrick.
Merrick.
I can. Okay.
You can do it.
Let's see.
I have faith.
Treat wounds. I'm either doing really good or really bad. Did that even heal anything? No. I failed.
You failed.
I
Yes,
failed.
by one.
I'm sorry.
It's her metal arm keeps interfering with all of the touching.
So before they did that, Varvara, do you want to try to cast Life Boost on 473X? And then refocus?
Sure. If we can take the 10 minutes to refocus, then definitely.
Yeah, if we do, and then I can try another treat wounds later if necessary, but life boost would be better.
Okay. You Life Boost, and then Alex is missing 4 HP.
Do you want me to try treat wounds again?
It's okay. I can keep going.
Alright.
A minute. I did have Iron God B2E. Because that was.
Yeah, he's writing notes. He's just writing notes.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yep.
So, Regulus, where do you want to go?
I mean, I'm waiting for everyone. But
Everyone's waiting for you. You're leading.
sure. I go peek into this place and...
Seems to be a long-ass corridor.
Huh. I see something over there, so...
As you enter, a red-eyed, a skeleton of a Kasata with red glowing eyes and a traditional desert dweller's burqa, if you will, with 4 arms, looks at you, its eyes filled with hatred, but not necessarily for you. As it looks at you, it manages to squeeze out together some of the only words of common it managed to glean in its entire despicable life. Roll for initiative.
Oh.
Well, what's its words? What did he say?
It says roll for initiative.
Oh,
That's what it
okay.
tells us.
He says, "Kill me."
Yeah.
Sure thing, buddy. Wait, why isn't it not rolling? Gosh dang it.
Should have shield, by the
1,
way.
2, 3, 4.
Alex, you go first.
He seems to be alone in the room.
Yes,
Can you unpause the game?
I can unpause the game.
I will designate him as... Where is he? Yeah, to move here. Dang it. I can't make it. He's too far. It's not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna move here, designate him as my target, and try to intimidate him.
Okay, you do that. By the way, the thing he's on seems to be a 3-foot-tall table.
Cool.
You either need to climb or leap to get on top.
Okay.
I don't know who's making areas effects like that.
That was me. That was accidental. Please delete it.
Okay. Intimidate 19. He is intimidated.
Nice.
Then it is a Varvara.
All right. 5, 10. Where the fuck is it? 15, 20, 25. 30, 35. Well, I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna come here and renew my shield.
Okay, sounds good. Then it is Merrick's turn.
1, 25. Can I go there?
You want to?
I can't. Wait. I have to go this way.
Yep.
I can't go that far. I can't go above someone either. Unless I move 2 actions, but I can't see anything right now. So, I'm gonna start by going here,
Mm-hmm.
and
How about you stay behind me and ready in action in case he comes forward? Because he probably has the same, like, claw attack that all the other ones had.
yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. And I will ready in action to attack it if it gets close enough.
Okay. Speaking of getting close enough, it leaps off with a cry in an alien language from the table, lands here. Merrick, you have a reaction.
You're so smart, Alex. All right, I'm gonna. I've been tripping a lot. Yeah, tripping is still gonna be relevant, so I'm gonna do trip.
Well, you need the light. I'm going to turn on the light for you.
And yes.
Okay, you trip it.
Now I attack it.
No, you only had one action as a reaction.
Okay, that's fine. Tripping is fine, I think.
Then it's gonna take an action to get back up and attack Alex with one of its kukris. Dealing 10 damage. Then it is M0R4.
Yes, M0R4 will brain drain. Clickety click.
No, I did.
I'll roll damage preemptively.
He fails taking damage.
Ooh.
You can roll a recall knowledge on the information you want, or you can let it roll on the plot course.
Oh, I shall do that.
Okay, so basically, like you absorb some of its memory, and you kind of like see yourself, himself, and you understand that his name is Hetwath, and that basically you remember leading your tribe across the harsh deserts that are your homeland, and then seeing a gigantic figure, a gigantic construct come out of the sky, flying in an impossible manner, grabbing you and your brethren and encasing you in this place that feels like home but not like home. And as you stayed there, prisoners interacting with your jailers, a commotion came around, and a giant, and basically, eventually, you feel yourself dying as you plummet to a ground that you had never seen. And then 9,000 years of loneliness and going slightly mad, even more mad as every day passes. Kind of like a harrowing experience overall. You also, however, seem to remember that your tribe seemed to live in caves in the habitat itself, and that they had left several of their prized possessions behind.
All right,
And that is
and
the result of the brain drain.
very cool. Thank you. And I will use my last action to raise my shield.
Okay. As you are now under the effect of your moderate cursed.
Indeed, and that is turn.
Abercrombie, it is your turn.
So, question. To go on my
You
Finchy.
could already be mounted without any problem.
Okay. While I'm mounted, I'm allowed to do a boost Eidolon spell, right?
Yeah, you have the same number of actions. It's just that when your Eidolon moves, you move with it.
Cool. All right. So I'm gonna boost them.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And then gonna one, just do the ruler thing. Do this. one action.
Sure, that way.
One. And then 2. And I'm going to use my lax action to give him an action so he can attack, right?
Cool. Yep.
So I double click to select him. I have to reselect Finchy. Finch doesn't want to do it, so I'm sheet here.
Just separate you now that you're here. Now.
G. And
Okay. That is a hit. Roll for damages.
okay, so priming.
Also, when you went there, however, Finchy provoked an attack of opportunity. That was a critical miss.
Oh yeah.
Then we are back to Alex.
Well, my prey is in my face, so you know what happens.
Yes.
Also, he's flanked.
Critical hit.
Yeah, get him.
And then that
You
one.
miss.
Yo, that's a tanky boy.
And I missed that one.
Yes.
I still have one action, isn't
Yeah. Because you're a flurry ranger.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, attacking 4 times in one round. That's not a problem for me.
Easy peasy.
Fortunately, that misses. Then a Varvara.
Alright. I think I'm gonna telekinetic projectile and then shield. I think I'm gonna miss and then shield.
Okay, sounds about right. Merrick, it is your turn.
I'll try finisher, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do finisher.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to check to add some damage. When you critically hit him, it seems to have injured him even more than your devastating blow.
Mm-hmm.
You hit Merrick.
Yep.
Okay. He takes damage.
Then I'm gonna tumble through.
Okay, make an acrobatics check. You managed to tumble through.
And then I'm gonna parry.
Sounds about right.
Where's my parry? Oh. That. And then drag it?
Yep.
There we go.
Then he's gonna take on his greatest threat, which is Alex, unleashing a flurry of blows with his kukris. No, he's not a monk.
A kukri covered in alien runes.
Yes, a kukri covered in alien runes. And then who's there? You can, as a reaction, follow him. Did you want to get quick draw instead?
I mean, I I did, but I'll take downtime to retrain it
Okay.
because I can't just not let him get away. Or
All right. So as a reaction, Alex follows him in his retreat. Then it is M0R4, or as we affectionately call him, Reggie.
Okay, well, I'm out of most spells. How far away? Well, first of all, since
At the beginning of your turn, you can roll a.
yeah, exactly, a free recall knowledge, which would be religion.
Depends on what you want to roll it.
Well, on Ethwas or whatever.
Okay. Oh, you got it right. Religion then.
All right.
And you basically you don't roll. You get 10 plus your proficiency bonus.
True.
You get 14.
So, do I figure out anything?
Seems to be a sort of like a standard zombie. So probably hit to critical, weak to hits to the head.
Well then. Yeah, I'll go here. Oops. Hit the key, target him, already done. Smack him with the mace. Or attempt to. Yay.
You hit.
And damage.
Nice.
And I will cast a shield spell.
Okay. Abercrombie, it is your turn.
Okay. No, he's running away. AB, get over here. I use one of my actions to tell AB to use two actions to move. If I click on this, and I have to go into 25, he can go up to 50 feet. Bam! Okay, so these two actions are done. Then I will use one of my actions by clicking on Abercrombie and going to spells, and then clicking on Boost Eidolon, which will then give the Boost Eidolon spell to Boost Eidolon. All right, and then I select this.
No, that's Varvara. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. If
Wanna
I
go
move
here?
yeah.
Okay, that's good, but he will have an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna unmount you.
How does attack of opportunity work in Pathfinder?
If you use a move, concentrate, an action that has the move, concentrate, or manipulate trait. No, not concentrate. Move and manipulate.
Attack.
Yeah, because range attacks have the manipulate trait.
So
Oh, okay.
how do you? If it's you move within a reach of someone?
Yeah.
Okay, so moving in and out doesn't cause it, but within the reach causes it.
Well, if you move in and then out, you will cause it because you're moving within.
Okay. But attack of opportunity means that he doesn't have a reaction anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, he has one reaction per turn, and attack of opportunity is a reaction.
Okay.
So he's going to deal this amount of damage to you.
I will take this amount of damage. Select. Please, just work. Just why don't you know? Why you never? Damage. Select at least one token. All right. I've selected the token. Okay. Press it again. Okay.
There
So
you go.
all right, and now Finchy's there, and he's used one action, and he can just smack it with the next strike.
Yep.
We're getting there, boys and girls. All right. I can public roll this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit.
Okay, perfect. And then I will do cheese. Oh, it really hurts.
It's Alex's turn.
I'm gonna hit him. by 4. Hit again.
Yes. And he is down. His cursed form crumbles to the ground. And you have
harder.
You can almost feel a sigh of relief as you feel his soul passes on to the river of soul and Pharasma's judgment.
Okay.
Alright, so you are all free to
I will.
refocus.
Yeah.
And you can also search him. He's basically, while they were enchanted using a different language, Varvara, you easily recognize the kukris that he had as +1 kukris.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm putting the thing life boost on Alex.
Okay. The thing. As well on himself, and I will.
The Healy thingy.
The Dehickamabobber. It is now on Alex.
Thank you.
When you recalled the brain thing, Gillis,
Yes.
did they say that they were hiding their valuables in particular places?
No, but they were stuffed in here somewhere along with them.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, you're fairly sure that you could pinpoint. I'm actually going to pinpoint it on the map.
Well then.
It would be in the cave. The entrance would be here.
All right.
Also, while looting the body, Varvara, you managed to score a black striped card, different from the brown striped one. It is now in your inventory.
Hell yeah.
And who wants to carry the 2+1 kukris?
There's 2 of them? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like weapons because they're hard to use.
I can carry them if no one wants to use them, but I won't use them.
Merrick, you want one of them?
I guess, but what are kukris?
They're like big
fancy
knives.
daggers.
Yeah.
I can carry one just to carry one, like if we want to take it back.
Are-
'cause, like,
are
I'm
they-
not very weighed down, but
Are they considered magic weapons?
Yes, because they're +1.
Okay, whoever can use them should. And if they don't have magic weapons. If you don't have magic, I suggest you have one, since we fight things that are immune unless we use magic weapons.
My
We-
sword is magic already, so someone
We
else
could
can-
also, yeah, we could also move the runes, probably.
Yeah, it takes 1 hour to do that.
Yeah, not right now, but yeah.
I've put them in Merrick's inventory. Merrick, they're an agile finesse weapon if ever you want to use them, and they're magical.
So
Okay.
what? One to Merrick, one to Varvara? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's do that.
Also,
Well-
Varvara, just to make sure that you remember, you have a Staff of Fire?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I thought the skeletons were like resistant to fire. Like.
No, yeah, no, exactly. Just
Just remember that you have this spell that they will negate with their resistances.
exactly. I just want you to fail so hard, you know.
I feel that.
Speaking
I
of
feel that
failing,
from you.
I need some heals. I need healing.
Oh no.
When you say it like that, I just hear Rudy Giuliani like requiring healing.
If we can
No.
rest for another 10 minutes, I can slap a life boost on you and then refocus.
All right, it's slapping with a life boost in 10 minutes.
And Merrick, do you want to do treat wounds on either Abercrombie or Alex?
I'll do Alex.
I just want to say like so would I.
What?
So
That's okay. It's probably better.
Phrasing.
Sorry, children. Alex heals for 4.
while you guys are doing that, Regulus is kind of theatrical and shares that these people were stuffed in this ship thing several thousand years ago, along with their riches, by an awesome, huge robot that is clearly awesome.
Oh,
Well, they said construct, but
Or
they were more like most likely like picked up by a ship.
wait, hold on, Regulus. You're saying that this giant construct in the sky put them in a place that looked like their desert, and the thing that looked like their desert is what's over there that we came from. Does that mean the construct in the sky is the thing that we're in right now?
possibly.
I would like to postulate a hypothesis. I say valiantly while I ask Finchy to put me on top of the table so I look to be more important than I am. I estimate that what we are in right now is a really big golem. Fancy golem with deserts and caves. I shall dub it the Fancy Glossite Golem.
Or FGG for short.
Yes. Perfect. The great name. FGG.
Sounds about right. You gain 50 XP for defeating Hitwath.
So, 4.
Wait, let me add that to the calendar.
And do like every good colonist of an already existing thing and just dub D something, even though it was something else before.
It's no longer
business.
Day.
20th, 4th, 10th. Okay, player visible. It's going to be a holiday, and I'm going to make a notification so that this time next year, people know. You know, now it's in your calendar. You can see when it was baptized.
Nice.
Fancy Glossite Golem Day.
Yeah.
At the holiday, I can get behind.
So before you go checking out the caves, basically at this point, since you're fairly kind of convinced that the skeletons have been decursed, you can sleep because at Regulus you said like, oh, I want to sleep, but you could also like go check the cave like where these casatas seem to reside.
Why don't we go sleep in the cave of the casatas?
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
They've
Or
lived
just-
here for thousands of years. It should be comfortable by now.
Yeah, I'm sure they made like fancy thousands of year old beds. Powered by Duracell.
Duracell for when you need to be good to get going for 9,000 years.
Meanwhile, they're like, end their curse, please.
Yes. Okay, so basically the entrance to the cave is here. It's a very narrow corridor.
I'm gonna make my puppet go in first.
Okay.
Actually, Regulus will be somewhat wise and suggest to rest.
Before going in?
Yes, because
Perfectly safe. How would it not be safe? They're all decursed, right? Zyphus
Why would they
beyond.
trap their own houses?
yeah, but there was like a Glenharn thing at first that was, just wildlife.
Oh, that's
yeah, the
right.
tentacle thing.
The tentacle
Like
thing.
Goliath.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It was very dangerous. All right, let's sleep. That looks like a good spot right there.
Okay, I'm gonna advance to the following day. The party decides to rest before continuing inside the cave. We will join you back again for the next part episode and the last episode of Game 2. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and remember that we do a lot of sponsorship, but we do not get paid. So Twitch Twitter to Duracell to get them to sponsor us. Ciao.